Now, is your name Madly Hadley, or is this just your brand? I know your name is Madeline, right?
Yes, Madeline Hadley. And if you squish Madeline and Hadley together, you get Madly. And then it's my last name. And that wasn't trademarked, so there you go.
So people call you anything, basically. Like what, Madly?
No, literally. I get Madly a lot.
You get Madly.
Yes.
But this isn't about people's names. This is about tasty vegan bacon bits and incredible Parmesan cheese. I met Madeline at the Fancy Food Show in San Diego, and now she's here at Expo West. And how did you get involved in making bacon bits?
I was a plant-based private chef for several years, so I was making all of these recipes for my clients, and they loved the bold flavors, and everything in the stores was full of really nasty ingredients. So I wanted to bring some healthier, better for you stuff to the shelf.
So how did you develop all these recipes? Because the one thing that really struck me about what you do is the flavor. Just you dialed in the flavor and texture of bacon, the flavor and texture of Parmesan cheese. So what did you do to just a lot of trial and error?
Well, you know what's funny? I am not a recipe person. So I was just dumping the spices into this mixture with the coconut aminos, and I would taste it, and it would kind of have like a smokiness, and I'd realize what needed to come up or down. Then I'd toss in the coconut and I would bake it. And then eventually I had to start weighing stuff out, and that's when it was hard. I was like, oh, how much? Because I just love to free throw it, And same thing with the Parmesan. Identifying the right non-GMO yeast was really tricky, because I really needed it to be savory and umami and all the cheesy notes.
What are the biggest challenges of having a food brand in 2026?
It's an adventure. I'm a very small startup brand, so it's literally I'm still doing everything, and then I have one person a couple days a week that helps with PO fulfillment. So probably like raising enough capital to build out a team. It would be the most challenging part that I haven't really done yet, but we're big enough where I gotta do that.
Well, also these shows are very expensive.
Oh my God, yeah.
So what was your the most incredible, interesting moment that you had at Expo West this year?
Well, obviously it's great to see you here.
yeah. Oh, wow. I need the glaze in here.
Yes. Yeah, no, great to see you. It's really fantastic getting to see all of my buyers, and one of my favorite magazines, Thrive Magazine. I ran into the editor. She was walking around, and we just adore each other. And so I'm going to have a page in their spring issue. So it's just nice to have those connections and get to see people in person.
Okay, yeah, but what always excites me is meeting the founders behind the brand, and seeing if they're in it for the right reasons.
Yes.
And obviously you're vegan.
Yes, because the honey police and people.
Oh, okay.
Some local honey. I don't know if
that's fine.
Yeah.
You're plant-based.
Yes.
/ vegan.
Yeah.
And so you have a overriding mission with your brand, and with what you make things with purpose.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm trying to expand people's, the average person's perception of what using plant-based products. This isn't just for people that are vegan. I'm hoping that people are this bacon is so good. I've had a lot of people say, I would like to use this more than regular bacon bits. So it's nice to get, the everyday person to start making more substitutes towards, these plant-based whole food ingredients rather than the dairy, cheese. And if it tastes good or better, which is my goal, I want to have people be making those swaps.
Yeah, my thing is, I just say you just can't argue with flavor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so where can we buy your products? Why don't we just hold up your products here? Oh, I'll probably do. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
So we got your bacon bits. They're coconut bacon bits.
Yes.
And the 3 flavors, right?
Yes, 3 flavors. These 2 are nationwide in Sprouts, habanero and original. These 3 are in 4 regions, mostly on the West Coast in Whole Foods. And then Whole Foods has
and this is my favorite here, the Parmesan. Yeah.
And the pistachio crumble, all stores nationwide at Whole Foods. We're on Thrive Market. Amazon's always an easy place to get stuff. And then a bunch of natural stores.
And then you'll see me making cool things with her food, and I want to do a Costco chicken bake but vegan, and I think your products will be nice for that.
That would be so cool. I can't wait to see it. You come up with the most interesting things. It's amazing.
Oh, well, socials. How do we follow you?
Madly Hadley Magic. I need to get the shorter handle. But anyway, for now it's the Magic. Madly Hadley Magic.
It is kind of magical. The magical flavors.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
thank you so much.
Thank you.